welcome to Inside of New England's Therapeutic Talk. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Hello, I'm Candace, and you're watching Inside of New England's Therapeutic Talk. I am a licensed professional counselor, and today I just wanted to quickly just talk about that whole little incident with the cell phone and the 14-year-old boy in New York. I just want to let you guys know I did not do any research on this at all. I just simply watched the video. I did watch some of the moms speaking on the news as well, but that's really all the background information I have on this. I just wanted to give some of my thoughts about this video and the incident that did take place at the hotel. So my first thought that comes to mind is it's very concerning, right? That this is happening all the time. This is not an isolated incident at all by any means. This is every single day. And first of all, our young people are in extreme danger. Black children are in extreme danger to go anywhere. I mean, they can't buy a bag of Skittles. They can't go to the park. They can't walk outside. They can't go into a hotel lobby. They can't go to school, etc. They are unsafe. And that's the reality of this. This woman I can't get over how completely ridiculous she looks, right? To me, my observations, she looks like there's some kind of psychological issue with her, right? That she thinks that she is so entitled to be able to just basically call out any black child in sight and accuse them of having her cell phone. And this is just the way that this is white privilege, right? This is what she is allowed to do as a white woman. This is why this is done, and this is done all of the time. And she can do this and get, oh my goodness, like crazy support from everybody in that building, you know, about her cell phone. And in this case, this is something really simple, right? It's just a cell phone. But in some situations, we're being accused of high crime, like very serious crimes. And a white person can just stand there and basically say that this happened. And, you know, people are being falsely accused every day, you know, and being arrested and spending 20 years in prison, etc., you know, based on someone just basically saying something. That's where it all starts. According to Bielsa.org, $1 billion is being spent to incarcerate innocent black people. The number actually goes up when we include Hispanic men and women. That's a lot of people being incarcerated that are innocent and a lot of money wasted. Thank God, you know, somebody was there, like his father was there. I mean, a round of applause to the father for being there and for handling the situation the way that he did, because, you know, everybody's not going to be that calm. And is it their fault if they're not? I mean, this is his child, you know, you're a grown adult, and that is quite simply child abuse, right? We cannot be putting our hands on children. You know, we just can't be doing that. So, I mean, it's completely unacceptable, and I don't know if there's some kind of registry that she could be placed on, but I don't want her anywhere around any children that I know. So, I mean, let's just be real here. I mean, obviously, another thought that comes to my mind, it's like she never learned any boundaries, right? It's like any child who is listening to this, or any, you know, like you don't do this, right? You can't go inside of someone's bubble. You just can't, right? This is my bubble's right here. This is my bubble. You cannot come inside of my bubble. This is your bubble. Put your hands around your bubble now, because 3-year-olds can understand this when I tell them this. I don't go inside of your bubble. You cannot come inside of my bubble. If anybody comes inside of your bubble, please tell a trusted adult immediately. So obviously no one had this conversation with this woman and I'd be happy to give it to her if she needs help. She definitely needs help. So this is just a perfect example of the issues within here, things that we're teaching white people, that they can just go out there and just accuse people of whatever and everybody's going to come and aid you. And I think that this situation we really need to like make a big deal of this, because this is happening all the time. A lot of times someone ends up dead. A lot of times someone ends up incarcerated, and we need to make a big deal of it. So this child could have experienced a lot of trauma based on this happening, physical and mental trauma that he had to face with having this whole incident happen to him, being a 14-year-old child. It's just, it shouldn't happen. Another thing is that we look at this 14-year-old boy, and I know this is something I think his mother said, that you know, you're not always seen as a 14-year-old boy when you're a black child who's a little bit taller or whatever. Like they don't see you as a child. You're not considered a human being. I mean, everybody just let that sink in, right? Because this is the truth, right? You're not seen. That's why you're being shot if you have a toy gun, for example. You know, that would not happen to a child who's white. So, I mean, this just is a perfect illustration of how unsafe our children are, how unprotected they are, how protected a white woman is wherever she goes. And we need to I mean, I hope I'm not offending anybody, but that's just what I see when I see this video. So I hope that everybody is safe. I hope that you're well. I hope that you stay safe, stay well. And I hope that peace and love is upon you at all times. Thank you. Bye.